American households are paying $700 more per year, and Washington just escalated the trade war again. Follow our page and share this. It's the kind of analysis that affects every American's wallet, and everyone deserves to understand it. President Trump just announced 50% tariffs on any country supplying Iran with weapons, a major escalation on top of existing trade barriers already reshaping global commerce. According to the Tax Foundation, the current tariff structure amounts to an average tax increase of $700 per U.S. household, hitting lower-income families hardest. Goldman Sachs raised its recession probability to 30%, citing higher inflation and lower GDP growth as oil prices and tariffs compound economic pressure simultaneously. Supporters argue the short-term pain is necessary, pointing to domestic manufacturing indicators showing some sectors returning production to American soil. Critics point to data showing the trade deficit has not meaningfully changed, suggesting tariffs are functioning more as a revenue tool than a structural trade fix. On the ground, small business owners report rising supplier costs being passed directly to consumers, a dynamic economists say is keeping inflation elevated in core goods. Trading partners including China, Russia, and several European nations are reviewing their exposure and considering countermeasures, according to diplomatic sources cited by Reuters. What analysts broadly agree on a tariff policy at this scale creates winners and losers, and where you land depends heavily on where you sit in the economy. Do you think tariffs are protecting American workers and industries, or are they raising costs for ordinary families without fixing the underlying trade imbalance? Drop your take in the comments. And don't forget to follow us to stay informed on the economic and political stories that shape your daily life.